Hey Scorpio people, or people with Scorpio placements. Um, they showed me an image of a horse that was just sitting there waiting. So, something about racing or competition. Um, Spiritually, a horse is about um, competition, freedom, endurance, triumph, and nobleness. It could be somebody's spirit animal. Okay, somebody could be breaking free from something. Um, but I do feel like somebody could be competing with you or in competition with you. This could be work or love. Somebody feels like they have to beat you, or something about somebody's race, like the color of their skin and nationality, or because they're a man or a woman or gender. Okay. I feel like somebody endured a lot because of this, but your nobleness is what shines the brightest. Um, like I said, this could also be a man or a woman where this could be like positions at work, or come from a certain background, so you need to date a certain person, whatever. Okay. Um, you'll be waiting at the finish line for this person to catch up. You're more skilled, and your color or gender doesn't change that. Um, or you're a better fit. Okay. Especially for those who were underhanded. So underhanded meaning people were slick, or they did shit that's kind of not against, not abiding by the rules. So they try to do, you know, do little slick stuff to keep you back, or um, have you trip and fall, shit like that. Um, so whoever's trying to compete with you um, will be sad to see that you already won the race. Okay, hard work and dedication does pay off in the end. It was or will be worth the delays, which lets me know that somebody was underhanded, because they didn't say worth the wait. They said worth the delays. So delays happen when things don't go according to plan. So that's what I got for you spiritually. So let's see what's going on here. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Scorpio people, or the people with Scorpio placements. What the Scorpio needs to know at this time. Messages for the Scorpio people. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy or low vibration, low frequencies, or negativity is welcome. I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen. Amen. Okay. Heartache and loss, moving on. Fulfillment of wishes. There it is. The conflict and defeat. But then you got wisdom. You got wisdom here in a situation where you're feeling conflicted and defeated, and you're even feeling hurt, but you keep on pushing, or you kept on pushing. And next thing you know, wish fulfillment. Wishes are fulfilled. You win the race. You got the promotion. You got the person. Whatever the case may be. But I feel like it's some type of... It was either some type of endurance that brought pain, or sacrifice that was made along the way that brought pain. Okay? So what we got for Scorpio? Stand your ground. Yep. That you stand in your power. Holding your position. And having a higher ground to do so. Mental conflict. But still, it gets to you. Still bothering you. Memories of love. Partnership and alliance, base chakra. So for some of you, this is a person. For some of y'all done had to cut ties, or y'all done had to lose a person. That should have been an alliance or a partnership. Because instead of alliance and partnership, they wanted to be deceptive and envious of your triumphant success. So now you got new beginnings because authority then stepped in to bring some type of harmony. And now you have positive movement forward, but somebody didn't get to make it with you. Base chakra, the color is red. The sound is lamb. The element is earth. The gland is adrenaline. The words are I have. Known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of your spine and is most closely related to all your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. Somebody else got that. Yeah, so I do feel like it's been a lot of endurance here when it comes to some type of finance, like work situation. And love for some people, but this is as far as survival and money goes. Okay, but I do feel like you're going to be conquering. Whatever it is, you just put your head down and you endured it, and it's paying off. But it's not for the people who force you to endure. Okay, it's about standing down. Why is this here for the Scorpio people? About stand your ground. I guess I won't take blessings if that's expected in place. The Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands. So that's why I said love. That's what made me say love or money. Because in some situations, somebody is standing their ground in a work situation. They made a decision to stand their ground. And some type of contract or alliance. But I do feel like there's some type of relationship here as well, or connection, where somebody's flighty or unreliable, or they're not consistent. I feel like you're going to say something to this person. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to get something off your chest. And you're going to plan for something new, or plan to do something in a new way. It's like change. Somebody wants change or a shift of some sort. Somebody's trying to pull a fast one here. If this is work, it's not going to work out in their favor. Yeah, somebody's trying to pull a fast one that will injure you. They feel like it will disappoint you or make you lose. This is if it's work. They feel like it'll disappoint you or make you lose, but you got temperance on your side. In love, it's a player here, and you telling them what it is, and that's just that. You say you stand in your ground, but in a work situation, somebody's competing. They're wanting to wound you in some type of way with this Nine of Wands energy to the Queen of Cups. They want to give you a realization, or call themselves teaching you some type of lesson. I do feel like it bothers you, but I don't feel like it's going to make you bow down. Mental conflict. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, so you're going to hold on to whatever it is bringing in your money. But you do want to see some type of change here with the World card. You are mentally conflicted, Five of Swords. But I do feel like the truth is going to set you free here. Your hard work is going to pay off. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity or your job. So you're just not bound down. You're not giving up and just rolling over and letting whatever it is take place. You're standing your ground and holding your position. But it does bother you possibly when you go home, but you don't show it at work. Somebody could be trying to make you lose your job altogether. They ain't got nothing on you. Yeah, but they don't have nothing on you. This is somebody they got a lot going on in their own heart space, we'll say that. And I feel like it's pouring out into how they carry themselves just all together. Okay, so but somebody wanting you to take a loss at work, I don't feel like that's going to happen. You're going to receive some type of good news about this. Somebody's dealing with a love situation where they left you out in the cold. And now they possibly get a return. They haven't let you go. They want another chance. They want to apologize for suppressing their emotions in the first place. Something about the World card. What's going to bring this work situation to an end? Yeah, you're going to get a promotion. And people are going to be stressed out about it. And it's working because you stood in your power, and you will be happy that you did. You'll be happy that you stood your ground and you ain't let these people make you bow down no matter what you was enduring. Yeah, this is people who thought they held some type of authority over you. Yeah, see, faith is on your side, though. And you're going to be excelling here with this Eight of Wands energy, and you will be happy and celebrating. You will see some type of fruits of your labor or fruition. And I do, especially if this is a work situation where somebody's giving you a hard time because you're a woman or because of your race or something like that, or they feel like I don't know, it's like a pissing contest type of thing, but you don't want to have a pissing contest, but they're just determined to try to find a way to knock you down. So this is somebody, it's like personal for this person. The Knight of Cups reverse. And as far as the love situation where somebody's been suppressing their emotion and they want to apologize, this is something you already knew about. Could be an air sign, heavy on the Libra. Could be another Scorpio. Could be a Virgo or a Capricorn as well. But this is somebody that you knew for sure was suppressing their emotions. Because it's here with the intuition and the Queen of Swords. She who knows. You already knew the facts behind the situation. But you could have been demanding them from this person. But they was the ones that decided to leave you out in the cold. So you could demand the truth. But this is somebody who's going to be coming back to do the right thing. Because it's the right thing to do. It's justice being served in this situation. Yeah, so not only did you know this person was suppressing their emotions, but you also knew intuitively that it was up to them to take charge of the situation. This could be somebody you seen as wish fulfillment. With the Star card, could be an Aquarius, but the problem was they was too busy focusing on the past instead of the future. They needed some healing. And until they took charge of that, I mean, it is what it is. That's the person that I'm talking about. I do feel like you thought about this person with memories of love, but you was too busy focused on something else. But I do feel like that if there's an opportunity, you do still want to possibly rekindle or have something with this person, like reconcile it. Something about this memories of love. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Cancer, Scorpio again. Somebody was set in their ways. But I feel like their ways were kind of like oppressed or illused in somehow. Because with the ego showing up, Five of Wands, it's just like setting your ways, but Five of Wands. It's just not, those are not good ways to be set in. Those are ways that you move through because of your ego. And somebody needed to take charge of that or get in control of that. And it could have been past traumas that they were dealing with or traditional reasons. Family drama. This could have been a Scorpio masculine. or a Pisces Cancer. Could have been a Virgo. Yeah, could have been a Scorpio. This is somebody going through a transformation. And this is why they're returning. This is why they want to reconcile or rekindle something, because they've taken charge of some type of family drama. And they've taken some type of ending that took place here, which emotionally matured this person. And now they want to have some type of alliance or partnership with you. But I do feel like a lot of people are focused on finances here. It's giving a heavy finance energy in here. What's this? Yeah, I do feel like it's going to be a new energy at work too. Because it's all about somebody standing their ground. That's what this all revolves around. Even when you had to endure mental conflict or sadness because people were misunderstanding you or judging you, you still stood your ground. And it's bringing in like more finances for you. It's bringing in more abundance, happiness, more authority in some way. But I just feel like it's just a raise. Okay, so if somebody wasn't competing for you about a man and it was about a raise or a position, a level up in a company that everybody wants, but only one person can have, and only probably 2 people will be the most qualified for it, but one person want to underhand the other person. It's weird. It's giving weird. Okay, something about partnership and alliance, and this could be somebody that you even was supposed to work with, but they try to turn on you, and you just whatever. But you're going to be victorious. That's why I said you're going to get the partnership, you're going to get the promotion, you're going to get the alliance, whatever this is, you're going to be the one victorious. That's why it says you waiting at the finish line, because it was already yours. This person could do whatever they wanted to do, but whatever the Lord got for you is yours. So the victory, the reward, the recognition, the promotion, the man, the woman was already yours. This is going to be a triumphant success for you. And that's the underlying truth in the Four of Swords. But see, this come along with a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting off, a lot of mental anguish. But it's something you worked hard for. Whatever it is. Whether it's love or it's money. They both here. And the Lovers. Something in alignment with you. Something you didn't see coming. There's something that was underlying. It's like it was already yours, but I don't think you knew that. Up until this point. Or maybe you didn't. Yeah, I mean, it all makes sense at some point. But something is already yours. Which is why you're at the finish line waiting on people to catch up. Because this was already yours. The prize already belonged to you. You see, you didn't, that's the Seven of Wands again. You didn't know what was going to happen. You was just defending your ground, standing your ground. Intuitively, you knew that was the right thing to do. Some of you are feeling a little blocked off to this past person who want to work together with you. We got Taurus down there. We got Gemini. So we got some, that's why I said some love here and some money. So I guess it could be both for some of y'all. And it's one or the other for others. And if it is a love, happen to be a twin flame situation, it's one that brings in a lot of confusion. Because it brought in heartbreak as well. The heartbreak came from waiting. Waiting on some type of growth. Or waiting on somebody to invest. but only being stagnated or hung up due to other people's fears or suppressing of emotion, which brought in the Seven of Cups. Or something, so then you could have walked away from this person, moved on, and then something shifted here, something happened that brings in wish fulfillment for you. With the moon energy says that it's still not. I feel like you won't know what's happening until it's actually happening. So if this is you at the fight for the promotion, you won't really know that it's happening. You giving it all you got, but you didn't know that it was already yours. Or if it was a relationship, I don't want to say you giving it all that you got, but I mean, you're doing your due diligence on that part. But that's what I said. The Hierophant is here. This could be something that you prayed for. This is something you're being gifted. Something that is a contracted to you. This is something that is already yours. Something that's already yours. Something, it could be something spiritual with the Hierophant energy, but it's a gift with the Six of Pentacles, or a contract with the Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. Some type of wish fulfillment, or fruits of your labor is what I meant to say, but it could be wish fulfillment. Something about base chakra. Yep, and that's when you realize it paid off. All the hard work and survival, that's when you realize it paid off. Because I do feel like it was like stressful at first. You didn't really know what was going to happen, and boom, you get that perspective here. And it comes with the enlightenment of how standing your ground paid off for you. And this could have been something that took a while with the Knight of Pentacles energy, but it's something that brings in long-term stability. But it does take a while with the Knight of Pentacles. But when it finally gets there, it's there to stay. Yeah, the Sun card brings in celebration. It brings in a relief of, ooh, I can put these burdens down. Ooh, I can get away from the chaos. Ooh, the conflict is all behind me. Yep. The Knight of Swords. Freedom. Somebody received inner guidance, and this is how they got here. Something told them not to give up, or they were advised not to. They received some type of download not to. But whatever it paid off for them. Okay, whatever it is that they decided to do. But it was already whatever it is that you found yourself fighting for and to walk away from, or you had to keep fighting and enduring because it was some type of work situation. It was already yours, and maybe you didn't realize that at first, but it was. So you'll find that out later down the line after you fought kind of hard, when you're thinking, dang, I didn't even have to. I mean, depending on the situation, sometimes you do have to fight, and sometimes you don't, especially when it's already yours. But you might just have to take that one leap of faith, you know, to trust or follow your intuition to do this one thing. And then, you know, boom, it works out. So, but then people get jealous and upset. So then they try to throw roadblocks in your way. But then you be overcoming, because you can't go wrong by listening to your intuition. So, I mean, even if you get mentally conflicted and feel like, damn, did I get lost? You just keep on sticking on the path, and it works out. It pays off eventually. Okay? So, but that's what I got for you, Scorpio people. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.